We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
Hey!
Well, we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Victor Robles digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Murphy's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming.
Adam
Here it is.
Eaton.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ball 2.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Eaton is on his way home. And the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting up, the catcher, number 28.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackmon is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trey Turner. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Base hit into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Corbin has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Bouncer down the line. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Nope.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And Kendrick has a base hit. In now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Dahl, into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
1 away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this is up and in, ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a hot... Ready now, Raimel Tapia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
McMahon's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing hard, liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Howie.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well
Count
below the
1 and
knees,
2.
laid off on the changeup there. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond.
Desmond.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Now batting, the catcher.
And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McMahon onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. In for strike two. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Castro shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Swing and a line drive, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Three and 1. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Adam Eaton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The count now at 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Late that time for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Center fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here now is Juan Soto. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Juan Soto.
He's set, and the pitch. Pazos, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and a four-seamer. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He'll come home with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now batting, Ian Desmond. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 14.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that
Walker.
Tanner Rainey answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Tanner.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. David Dahl to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The right fielder.
In now,
19.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a liner, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
The catcher, number 20.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki is retired. 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in, Juan Soto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. McMahon gathers it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. In there, strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
1 run is scored. And he's in safely to third as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
The right fielder.
In now, Eric Thames. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Outside, 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-1 the count. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point.
1 ball.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Dahl, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now back.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will slide in there safely with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 24.
In now, Ryan
Second
McMahon.
baseman.
He went down on strikes
Ryan
last time up.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-1 this evening. The Nationals with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Patrick Corbin gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.